Hi there. So I'm going to do a 7 week follow up because I did a 6 week and everything was going really well and I was feeling really positive and happy. And I'm at 7 weeks now. And I have to tell you that about 3 days ago, it's Christmas time. Maybe you can see from the lights behind me. And I am an importer and I had to get inventory shipped out. And I have a partner, but it's my business. And when it's your business, you got to work when you got to work. So I had some help, but I was working, I was lifting, I was twisting, and I swelled up like I seriously looked 7 months pregnant. So of course I had to call a doctor and I took some pictures and I'm not going to show you how it looks. Just imagine I wouldn't say 7 months, I would say 5 months pregnant. That's what my stomach looks like. It's sticking straight out, hard as a rock. Um, and it burns. It's a little painful from the swelling. Um, he comforted me, said this could happen. I didn't anticipate it being quite so bad, but from about day 3 or 4, have never worn a faja or faja or however you pronounce it, or a compression garment. They were really uncomfortable. I hated them. And I just dealt with the swelling. But this swelling is so bad that I actually put on the faja and I can't even button the top two. And like fat pops out of the top of it a little bit. Like there's a little like blister of fat popping out. And it's not fat, I guess. It's the swelling or skin or whatever. I'm popping out of the top of it. But it is a Christmas party tonight, so I tucked in and hoping that this compression actually pushes out some of this swelling that came on suddenly and doesn't seem to want to go away. The reason I decided to make a video is because I really couldn't find anybody else talking about. I mean, everyone talks about the Swell Hell. I just didn't know that once it went away, or mostly away, it hasn't been all gone. But it hasn't been like this since probably the first couple of weeks. So anyway, it's a bummer. I don't think it's a setback necessarily. Everything else seems to be fine. The doctor's not concerned. He did suggest that I go get a lymphatic massage, which I might do tomorrow. But tonight I'm in a compression garment and I can barely breathe. And so, anyway, hopefully, if I do an 8 week update, it will be better news than this. Yeah, I was starting to really feel like it was worth it. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, is it worth it? I'm sure it is. I still think it's an improvement. And then when I see myself the way I look when I'm not swollen, I'm very, very happy. But here I am at 7 weeks, almost Christmas time, and I guess I get to go home and see the family, and everyone will wonder how a 50-year-old woman ended up pregnant. That's it. Have a very Merry Christmas.